Good evening! It is I, Sirius, the MegaFerret, and I will be your ferret for this evening. And just like your common domesticated ferret, I have quite a fancy for collecting stuff. Ooh. Yes, that's right. I like collecting lots of things, like you see right here. If you may look, you probably can't see it, but I like collecting action figures. So that's a thing. That's a thing I collected. But anyway, I recently found out that Beyblades are still a thing. So, like any normal sane person did, I went out and spent a lot of money on Beyblades. Yeah, yes. But we are going to be opening Beyblades on my channel. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Ooh. Beyblade Burst Rise. Yes. So I am definitely not the main source of Beyblade information, if that is what you're wondering right now. I know very little about Beyblades. A matter of fact, I had to buy like a single Beyblade just to understand how to put it together. We have Beyblade Burst Rise, Hypersphere, Vertical Drops Bay Stadium. I know how to speak English. And we also get 2 Beyblades also, which is really, really awesome. They look like really nice Beyblades. We also get 2 launchers as well. Oh yeah, that's right. That's just an example of having friends. I almost forgot. Anyway, let's take a look at the back of this. So we get Ace Dragon D5 with a D22 ring and a TH08 performance tip here, and it seems like a pretty balanced Beyblade because it has a 3 out of 6 for time and what I could assume is a 3 out of 6 for attack. And then here, we have Bushin Ashindra A5 with a D71 ring and a TH07 performance tip. So that'll be cool to see what the deal is with those at first. What I look for is me not sucking at Beyblades, because I can't launch 2 Beyblades at the same time very well so far. I look for how balanced they are at battling each other. I think that's a pretty important thing for when you come out with a set like this. For me personally, not being a big Beyblader right now, so we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. Oh, hey, how do we do that? Yeah, this is one of my other Beyblades. I forgot what the name is. Oh, I love the name of this Beyblade, by the way. The name of this Beyblade is Golden Judgment Dragon. I love the names that they give these Beyblades, and this is a pretty nice Beyblade that I'll probably show off at another time. Ugh. God damn it. So I'm gonna actually open it from this side this time. I opened the other one the other way. It'll never work out for me, but yeah, let's open this up. I'm really in a tight space right now, so it is really hard for me to unbox things the way I would really like to ideally do it. But here we go. We have, get rid of this box, it's useless. We have instructions on how to put this together. And just like you, I'm sure you know exactly what to do with instructions. And get rid of that. We don't need that. Instructions, come on. So we have all of our goods in here. And of course, we have the stadium itself. So we're gonna go ahead and take a good long look at that. So, yeah. Boop. good view, I hope. Whatever we got going on here. All right, whatever, but I like this. It's just simple, nice and clean for battling, and it's got blue. I mean, you can't really argue with blue, right? We're gonna have to open up our goods here. So let's see what we got inside of here. So I'm gonna open these as terribly as possible with a tiny, safe little blade. It's so safe. Probably not in my hands, but here we go. All right, let's open this. There we go. Just get rid of that. All right, so we got our two rip cords here. Perfect. Yeah, of course, that would happen. Our two launchers, which is really good. It seems like they're the same exact kind of launchers as the Vortex Beyblade Stadium that I got. So we got of course, our Beyblades. Gotta be good with those. I'll show those off in a minute. Really nice looking Beyblades. I really like these Beyblades that came in these stadiums are really good compared to what I've gotten, you know, separately so far, but I had to start somewhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead, violently rip these all open. There we go. I love building stadiums so much. I'm so strong. I got arm wrestle with Zeus. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Alright. I don't think it matters. I think it's gonna fit no matter what. Perfect. Awesome. So if you're wondering how these go in, like I actually am already forgetting. No, I remember. I got this. So you just take these little prongs. So I was trying to put it in the other way for some reason, but you just take these little prongs right here and you insert this first prong like that, and then you just kind of force the other prong in, and it just kind of sticks there like that. Really easy. Once I read the directions, I was like, of course, I knew that. And I just, yeah. As being and then we're just gonna put these prongs in here. That way this thing's shield is all shielded up here. Boop. We're not even gonna waste any time. I want to use this stadium. This one, you just take it, stick it into place, and you give it a good old. You just kind of encourage it to go in. You just encourage it to go in. There we go. Yeah. So, there you go. I'm just going to assume that's all the way in there. Awesome. We're just going to encourage the rest of these to just obey and go in. Came for the Beyblades, you stayed for the watching the caveman put together a toy. Very good. Nice and stable. I like. Alright. So, I actually, since I played with the last Beyblade Stadium over here, I decided it would be a good idea to really badly tape this down. Like, it's very poorly taped down. The set our right spinning Beyblades, so we're just gonna go ahead and get these ready in advance. Also, I'm the worst Beyblade player on the planet. I can't even say the word right, so there we go with that. We got our frickin' launchers going on here. There we go. Awesome stuff. So here we have Ace Dragon D5, looking really nice. I'm really loving the paints on it, actually. So I love the blue dragon and the kind of white look of it. I really like this Beyblade a lot. And there you go. You can have the code for this Beyblade. I don't play the game, so it's all yours if you can actually get it. Yeah, so yeah, I really like this Beyblade so far. So this is the attack type Beyblade. Yeah, so this is the, what do they call it, the energy layer of the Beyblade. We're gonna go ahead and put that down here. Then we have this nice little bit here. So sorry about my camera focusing and stuff. So we have what is it, D72, and unlike some of the other Beyblader content creators, I have no idea how people know all the names and stuff of these rings. It's quite impressive, to be honest, but this is the ring that comes with Ace Dragon D5, and that's about all I know, is that it goes on this Beyblade and the driver. So I do like taking a look at the driver. It seems like the drivers that come in these Beyblade stadiums are quite straightforward, you know. So this one's called TH08, I believe. Yeah, so that goes with Ace Dragon D5. So we're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy together, so you'll get to see how bad I am at actually building my Beyblades, actually putting them back together. There we go, I got it. So, yeah. I don't weigh my Beyblades or anything. Looks nice, so seems pretty good. That's Ace Dragon D5. I really like the look of this Beyblade a lot. Super cool. And now we have Bushin Ashindra A5? Yeah, I believe so. So I really love the look of this Beyblade as well. I really like this Beyblade with the green energy layer. Wow, super cool. I love the all the details of it, and kind of like looks also kind of like a dragon too, and this is a defense type, I believe. So I really like this Beyblade a lot. With the green, it looks so good. And then we have, let's see what we have, D71 ring that goes on here. So anybody who knows anything about Beyblades is probably gonna know more about this than I do. All I know is that it goes with the Beyblade for the most part, and I know you can switch a lot of these parts between all of the different Beyblades and create different kinds of you know, effects with them. But we're gonna go ahead and show the driver now, and as you would expect, there's no gimmicks or anything. It's pretty straightforward. This is the what is it, TH07 driver that comes with the Beyblade Stadium. So that's about all the information I could get for you. But we're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy together. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you want this Beyblade for the Beyblade Burst app, here's the code, if I can give it to you correctly, but it's all yours. So there you go. And ooh, this one goes on really nicely. All right, I like that a lot. So yes. All right, so we're going to start out with Bushin Ashindra, since it's a defense type. So I'm going to launch these as fast as I can so that we get the most accurate balance we can. But we're going to start with the defense type. Yeah, there we go. I could definitely get a little better. I like this stadium so much. Come on, Bushin. Looks like Bushin's out. Wow, there we go. And Ace Dragon is your winner for that one. So I don't know if that's because I took too long to launch, but it is an attack type, so... Alright, so we're going to start with Ace Dragon this time. This makes me appreciate how good these content creators are at launching these Beyblades one at a time. It's impressive. So let's go ahead and... Alright. I kind of launched Bushina right on top of Ace Dragon, so I guess that's a point to Bushindra. I'm really good at Beyblades. Alright, so Bushindra gets a point. So now they're tied again. I'm definitely going to master launching these as quick as possible. It's tricky, but we're going to start with Bushindra. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not the best Beyblade launcher, but... Alright, so that's another point to Ace Dragon. So Ace Dragon only needs one more point. It's probably because my launching is really bad. I noticed that the one I launch first is always the one that loses. We're going to go ahead and give it just one more battle. Just to see them in action one more time. Hopefully I'll get a good launch out of them both, so... There we go. Let's see who will win. Alright, getting some actual attacks. This is actually probably the best one I've done. Alright. Looks like... Ooh! I think I'm going to have to give that to Ace Dragon, though. That seems like Ace Dragon was the last one to stop. That was actually a pretty good battle. I'm getting professional at this, man. Yeah, so that is the vertical drop Beyblade Burst Stadium. I really like this stadium a lot. I can't wait to actually use it with somebody so I can get some accurate battles, or improve my my launching speed so I can get something a little bit more accurate. Definitely not the best with Beyblades yet, but I really love them. I just love the way they look, the way they fight. It's really fun. So yeah, this stadium I definitely recommend over the Vortex Stadium, but the Vortex Stadium's still kind of cool. I'll probably do some videos on it, maybe, but yeah. So I like Beyblades now, so that's a new thing that I like. Yeah. And be sure if you want to give your fingers a nice little exercise, you can go ahead and give that subscribe button a little click there, yeah, and give it a big old fat like. Give this video a big fat old like, and tell me how bad my video quality is. I really appreciate it. So yeah. So that was me playing with Beyblades for a little while. Yeah, so I'm totally into making some more stuff like this. I'll probably do more stuff like this because this is kind of something I've always wanted to do, kind of just unbox things and show off my collection. So I'll eventually be doing reviews on probably some of my action figures if I ever get a better camera or something. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna try and have some fun here and do something interesting. And also, yes, I am a furry. Whee! Subscribe!